Today, we're going to focus on the products, but there is another video in my free course called Course to Profit where you can learn a little bit more about each of the sections of the dashboard, really in length and how to utilize them. But for today, we're going to keep it short. We're going to get it sweet. If you want access to that free course, just go on and grab you a 30-day trial of Kajabi right there at the link in the comments of this video. Hello, welcome to the Speaking for Profit podcast, where we talk about how to monetize your message and get financially free. Today, we're going to talk about what Kajabi products are. And what I want you to know is that Kajabi has a full dashboard full of opportunities for you to be able to grow your business. Today, we're going to focus on the products, but there is another video in my free course called Course to Profit where you can learn a little bit more about each of the sections of the dashboard, really in length and how to utilize them. But for today, we're going to keep it short. We're going to get it sweet. If you want access to that free course, just go on and grab you a 30-day trial of Kajabi right there at the link in the comments of this video. If you're listening on Apple Podcasts or on Spotify or anywhere where you can hear me, then you want to go on and look in the show notes and you'll see that you'll get a free 30-day trial of Kajabi. And then you'll also get an opportunity to grow with us through our free course called Course to Profit, where I break down how to make your first $1,000 online utilizing this amazing platform. So first and foremost, we all know that Kajabi is an all-in-one platform that allows you as an entrepreneur and as a creator to secure the bag by creating digital products that include several different things. But today we're going to focus on what those products are. And I'm actually going to do a quick walkthrough with you. So let me share my screen and then we'll get through what are the products that you can create today when you sign up for Kajabi. Right now, I'm sharing with you my product section in Kajabi, and this is the first tab that you're going to see in the dashboard when you log in, right? Which is great. It gives you an opportunity to get started there. Now, depending on your plan of what you decide to get with Kajabi, will decide on how many products you can create. But as you could say, I have about 25 current products under this Kajabi account created for different courses and different membership sites that I've created. I've even got a few ebooks that I have on here as well. So let's show you what are the different products that you can create. What would you do is that you would go over to new product here on the right hand side, and it's going to break down what are the different products that you can create and what are the available features. So the first one that we have here is a course, and it says turn your knowledge into world-class learning experience. And in this course, you can build out your own video content, your audio content, text lessons, quiz and surveys. You can also have a membership area and exclusive downloads. So that's the course section. There's also the podcast section, which allows you to create and publish episodes, distribute to all major listening apps, and monetize your podcast all from one dashboard. So in this section, you can import your podcast episode. You can also import any audio content that you may have that you want to put on there. You can also distribute your podcast, and then you can also have a podcast homepage. This is actually a section in the product I'm considering using for an exclusive podcast that I'm going to call 5-Minute Fridays, but we'll see. We'll see what happens with that in the near and dear future. The next product that you can create is a community section, right? Just where you can have community space to engage with your community and with your audience. And in that space, you can do live video. You can also have video recordings. You can post to the feed. You can have a mobile app access. You can set up meetings and also set up challenges. So currently we do a 5-day challenge in Speaking for Profit University on a monthly basis. And we actually have hosted our challenge here in Kajabi before as well. The next and final section that you can create is coaching programs. And this is where you can share your knowledge to help others achieve their goals. Within here, you can have live video conferencing. You have a whole calendar integration that you can utilize, video content, audio content, shared notes that you can utilize with your members, exclusive downloads, and you can do one-on-one or group coaching. So there are several products that you can create here on Kajabi. And after you create the products, you can create the sales page, the marketing emails, the whole onboarding and outboarding process all in one place. So, this is why I really love this platform. Now, the one thing I want to say is that you might not see some products here that you want to create because they're not named, but you can still utilize this platform to create them. For example, let's say you had a guidebook or an ebook. What I've done is I've created that under the course section. And usually, what I'll have is one video that is explaining how to get access to the actual course. Well, not the course, but the ebook or the guide. And then I'll have an exclusive download area where they can download it within that area, right? So even if you don't see it here written, think about how you can get creative with each section depending on what you want to be able to create out of your Kajabi products. So I hope that today's episode was easeful and helpful to show you the simple ways that you can create your own Kajabi product. Now, what I want to do before we go is just go into the course to show you how simple it is that you set it up once you're ready to go. Because I know that the majority of you who are watching this are thinking about a mini course or a short class that you can create here. So you're going to click course and then you click get started. You're going to name it. And since we're just doing this as a test, you're going to name it test, but this is where you will put your title. This is where you will put your description. And then we're going to go to continue. Here is where you can have your primary branding. So if you have a logo for your course or anything that you want to get set up for checkout, you'll put that here. And then you can already get into pricing your course. What I love about Kajabi pricing is that you can kind of decide where you want to go with it. It could be a free gift, it could be paid. You can decide if you want your customer to pay one time, if you want to do a multi-pay, if you want to do subscription, right? So let's say we're just doing a one-time payment. You could put the price, say the price is $88. And then what I love is this really new feature that Kajabi created is letting customers pay what they want. So let's say that your minimum is $88, but there might be a customer who really wants to support your work and they might pay you $188. It gives them the opportunity to pay what they want as long as it's not lower than the minimum price that you set up. Then you're going to select the payment types that you accept. I utilize Kajabi payments because I feel like it gives my clients and my customers the most variety. So you can click here and then you can decide how you want them to use Kajabi payments. So do you want them to have access to Apple Pay? Do you want to have access to Google Pay, Afterpay, or PayPal? I usually do all of them to give the most access. And then you're going to save and finish. It's going to be creating because Kajabi has its own AI that it'll create for you, right? And then this is the back end of your course. Now you have to go in and fill in the information for the modules and everything that's available here in this particular product. Each product has its own setup on the back end for you to be able to see, but I am going to actually just show you the front end so that you can see that. So this is how the course currently looks because we haven't added any information into it, right? But as you add more things into the product, you'll be able to build it out to be your own course for yourself. I hope this was helpful for you to have an understanding of how Kajabi products work and what are the varieties of ways that you can grow and monetize your message within the platform. If you have any questions, feel free to put them in the comments, but I want you to tell me what is a product that you're the most excited to create and what are you going to create right away? Like, are you going to work on your first paid podcast? Are you working on a course? Are you working on a coaching program? What are you working on and when are you planning on getting it done? Because these videos are great for you to understand more, but in order for you to really build your business, you're going to have to get into implementation and get into action. And I want to help you do that. Don't forget to also grab my course, Course to Profit, which is a free course to teach you how to make your first $1,000 online. And you get that by joining my affiliate program with Kajabi. Just click in the link below. You'll get 30 days free. And when you get those 30 days free, I'm going to give you that course so that you can take your business to the next level and continue to grow and monetize your message. All right. Well, thank you so much for using your most valuable resource with me, which is your time. And until next time, peace.